Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about these global Dragon Stone 2025 that we're getting for this countdown and for the global Dokkan campaign. So typically in years past they've done the Memorial Stone, right, where every 50 Dragon Stones you spent basically got you these Memorial Stones that you could then trade in for units during the worldwide campaign. So it looks like this year they're doing a little bit different. So these are basically, as of right now, I mean, they're free stones. You're going to get them, one from logging in, and then two from doing missions throughout the countdown, and then again throughout the actual celebration itself. You'll be able to exchange these for characters in the Baba shop, and the list is not bad. I mean, it's not terrible. You have everything from the 1st anniversary all the way through the 5th. So let's take a look at this. We're going to look at the Dragon Stones, we're going to look at the missions, and then we're going to look at the list of characters that you can actually obtain and kind of talk about maybe which ones you should be looking towards. But I will preface this with, you should not spend these until the end of the campaign, right? We have a long time before these go away. So get these, get the missions done, get the stones, and hold on to them until the end of the celebration before you make your choice. And I say this because throughout the celebration, throughout the countdown, we're gonna get easy A's, we're gonna get super easy A's, and some of these characters could be in that list. And if you jump ahead and use your stones too soon, then you may regret it later when some of these characters get their easy A or super easy A, whatever it might be. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna look through everything that this has to offer and then kind of talk about a little bit more towards the end as well. So this is the actual thing right here. So the Global Dragonstone 2025 collecting campaign. So this is just a quick snapshot of some of the characters that you can obtain. There's a lot more than this, so don't worry about that. So let's see. So use the treasure item, the Global 2025 Dragonstone, to recruit a character in summon events, including Dokkan festivals during the period starting from the 1st anniversary all the way up to the 5th. Plus, the available characters are Dokkan Awakened and already at max level, so that's already good as well. So you don't have to worry about awakening them and doing anything there. So everybody should have gotten 10 of these Global Dragonstones once you logged in back on the 24th. From there, you're able to get 30 more from the missions in the countdown campaign, and then you're going to get another 60 through the missions during the actual global Dokkan campaign, which means you're going to get 100 of these total. So it's pretty good. It's going to cost you 20 to exchange them for characters. Some characters you can exchange more than once, some you can only do one time, and we'll take a look at that as well. So you can recruit up to 5 characters who appeared in summon events, including Dokkan festivals during the period starting from the 1st anniversary all the way up to the 5th. So yeah, you're going to be able to pick up a total of 5 if you get all these stones, which is incredible. It's 5 free characters, right? Or 5 dupes of characters, whatever, if you have all the characters in the list. So very good. I do like when they do stuff like this. It makes it better for newer players to pick up some of those units that, you know, have come in the past and maybe not around as often. For veteran players who maybe you're missing a dupe or two in some of these older characters. I know that's kind of like how I am. Like I've got a lot of these guys, I just maybe don't have them rainbowed, so this helps me out a lot. But yeah, I mean, we'll look through the list here. So this goes all the way through. So the collecting campaign goes through the 11th, which is basically going to be the end of the global Dokkan campaign. The actual Baba shop, the selection of characters, doesn't go away until the 18th. So you have a very, very long time before you have to exchange these. So again, get the missions done, hold on to them until the end of the celebration so we know everything that's happened and all the characters that have been super easy aid or stuff like that. That way you can make a better choice for what you want for your game, right? Ultimately, I will say it is your game. You can do whatever you want. You can choose whoever you want. But this is just my advice to you for those that like to kind of play it a little bit more towards what is actually coming out through the celebration. We got the missions here. It's very simple. You're going to get this done while you're just playing the game. So it's just dealing a total amount of damage. It doesn't have to be in the same event. You don't have to get you know, 30,000 in one attack. It's just a cumulative amount that you're going to get while you're playing, and it's going to get done very, very fast. So you got all the way from 5 million all the way up to 77,777,777, right? Once you get all this done, you'll get the additional 30 stones. You'll have 40 total. You'll be able to exchange them for 2 characters if you want to go ahead and do that now. Again, I recommend waiting, but by the end of this, you will have 100 total stones that you can pick up 5 characters. So again, very easy missions. You're going to get these done just playing the game. So don't sweat this. And this goes all the way until the end of the Global Dokkan campaign. This doesn't end at the countdown. So there's no rush. You guys can take your time getting that done. This is the list of characters that we have here. So we got the 5th anniversary guys. Some of these you'll see here on this column is how many you can actually pick up, and this is the price. I think all of them are 20, or all of them are 20, so that way you can get 5 total. And some of them you can only do 1 time, some of them you can do 3, some of them you can do 2. So you'll see that here as we kind of scroll down through this. I'll try to not go too fast so you guys can get a good look at how many of each one you can pick up as we go. These guys with their EZA, they are still decently good. You can run them. The Majin Vegeta I do like once he transforms. Cooler's always a pretty decent option. These guys are still decent. Let's see, Piccolo, these guys. I hope this guy gets an update soon with a like Dokkan Fest LR or something like that. That would be cool. Hit's not too bad. He helps out Universe 6, so there's always that too. Then you got these guys here. Yep, you suck. Yeah, iffy. Let's see. Yeah, all these guys have already been EZA'd, so a lot of these we're just waiting to see if they super EZA. So these guys don't show up very often. This might be my pick, just because I am still missing, I think, 1 or 2 copies of this guy. So honestly, some of my stones might be going to him just to kind of finish him off there. Yep, going through the list. These guys are all guys you can pick up 3 times. I think we're going to start getting down to the Super EZA soon. So a lot of these guys are probably due for their Super EZA soon. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys do. If we have a Diamond Celebration or it's Diamond GT, whatever, for this campaign, I could see these guys getting Super EZA, and I'm kind of pulling for it. So, if not now, then either the next GT Celebration or even the 11th anniversary earlier next year. So Yep. We got these. Sure, I want his Super EZA, dude. He's gonna be fucking crazy. Yep. Buhan is a great character to pick up if you don't have him. Just gonna throw that out there now. His Super EZA is nuts. I still like the Go Tanks. Vegito can be okay. Beerus is still pretty good. He's all right. Yeah. Gogeta is good. Janemba I really like. I use Janemba a lot. Kid Boo's a pretty decent support. This Cell is very good. And then you got down here and you some of the gold coin LRs. Yep, so you got these guys. This Broly is very good with his EZA. You put him on the uncontrollable power team. It'd be cool to get another baby sometime soon. Yep. Going through these. Nothing else really stands out. His Super EZA is pretty good too. So he would be a good pick as well. And then obviously, if you already have every single one of these characters rainbowed and you just want to pick up some extra Kais, you can do that as well. So there's always that option. But yeah, so I mean, this is the entire list of characters. Again, it's nothing that's like extremely crazy, but they are all characters that have EZA'd. They're all characters that the majority of these guys we could see a Super EZA during this celebration, I think, depending on what the actual theme is and what they want to do with it. But yeah, it could be pretty good. So again, I recommend waiting and holding on to these because none of these guys are absolute like must have at this moment kind of characters. So there's no point in jumping in this and blowing your stones out right now to get a couple characters that maybe later on we see some better ones Super EZA, and then you're kicking yourself for Like, dang, I should have waited, man. I should have waited. But again, it's your game. So you play however you want. But this is just my recommendation. I try to help you guys out as much as I can. Let you know my thought process on stuff. And hopefully it does help you guys. So yeah, these guys are probably my pick because I want to finish there. Get them rainbowed because it bugs me that they're not rainbowed. But yeah, so again, that's the global Dragon Stone 2025 information for the countdown and then going into the global Dokkan campaign. So I think that's going to do it for today. It's pretty much all the information. I will end one more time with don't spend these yet. Hang on to them. Wait to see what we get and make your decision closer to the end because nothing in here is a must-have at this moment. Just saying. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for the video today, guys. If you guys stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the Global Dragon Stone. Let me know what you think of the lineup. If you guys have already got it in your head, which characters you're looking at, let me know which ones. And yeah, I will see you guys at the end of the celebration where I will make another video about this just to remind you to not forget to use these if you held on to them. So like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!